Welcome back, everyone, for some more nice day for fishing. So we are going to continue our game.
Nice day for
and,
fishing.
yeah, and see how much more of the game we can get today. So I think we're making a lot of progress, but it seems that we have a fair amount left to do still. All right, so investigate the shipwreck, get the anchor, get a good darn grouper and a trout. Right, so the trout are in the ocean across the lake. Here we go. Nope. There. Close. All right, and I think those might just be. Are these shiny fish the ones I want? You like? All right, there's one. The tuna. I like how they are highlighting them. Alright, come on. Let's get you up. It, okay, well, that's not arrow keys. And two major directions, but there's middle ones. Okay, new record. I need to get some grouper and find the anchor. Rick looks mugged. Well, I should have a look around. If you find something useful from this ship, bring it to me. Okay, interact. Alright, ship's anchor. Very keen fisherman. Though a bit too heavy to use, it is a hook for your fishing rod, methinks. But the rope is long and strong. Maybe you could use it to make your fishing line longer. Yes, that's it. I'm a genius. Your luck and my superior knowledge and intellect are a perfect combination. Your fishing line is longer now thanks to the rope. Not sure why you couldn't do this yourself, but here you are, Billy. Alright. Alright. Alright, not what I needed, but you were conveniently here. Something else? Now, where were we here in the first place? What? Alright, longer line means you'll be able to reach deeper waters. It's perfectly logical if you think about it for 5 minutes. Explore the deep right here. Well, I'm in a good spot for Didn't remember you. Down before you. Another wooden needlefish, which becomes super cautious over the years due to orc pirates using its head for their rapiers. Alright. Too dark to dive any deeper. You should talk to Berdun. Maybe he knows more about this. Alright, I gotcha. Is a super attack? Ah, another super attack. I was not prepared. No, not what I was going for, but... Alright, and... Oh, there we go. Robust head and unresolved anger issues, this fish digs through the seabed and even smashes rocks in the process. New record. Alright. No, I'm stunned. Alright. And again. Alright. Yep, we'll level up. Oh, you are what I actually want. Alright. Wasted my... There you go. Little cat shark. Friendly shark of unknown origins. Hopefully no one will assign arbitrary alchemical properties to its dorsal fin. Alright. So, haven't seen a grouper here. Yeah. There. Okay. Alright, got some sand dollars. Free fisherman, prove thyself worthy to Thridon, the god of the reefs. Will be rewarded. Alright, so yeah, the last thing I need to pick up here is that shrimp. So if I can do that, I can unlock another ability. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it's one of these. I assume this would be the forest area where I had the last boss fight. I might try you. If I can get these prawns, figure out. Okay, I need whatever that thing is. Alright, come on you. There you are. We're almost there. There's an achievement for completely filling up on fish. These peace blooms would be very helpful, I assume, if I could figure out how to select them. It's too weak. Talk to Bear. Alright, so I think to get that grouper, it's probably in the pond or whatever's after the pond. Oh, did I leave him all the way over there? Probably.
We've been expecting you.
I mean, Bates try. Don't. suppose the grouper could be down. Yeah, let's go talk to Bear Drone. All right. All right, and hi, bedroom. Let's see what we could do here.
Hello, adventurer.
Gods be damned. Oh, I didn't mean that. The gods are not to blame, of course, or your proficiency as a fisherman. It's the light. It's not reaching far enough into the depths of the water. Of course, I suspected as much already. I'm very smart. I just had to make sure. Thank you for helping me with my experiment. A reward is only right.
Fisherman.
You're going to need some kind of glowing hook for your fishing rod, Raylan. That much is clear. Yes, exactly. The Temple of Calibor once made a great effort to mine as many crystals as they could. If my memory serves me right, there is one of these abandoned mines in the caves of the Ezram Belt. My guess is, and that's the guess of a high sorcerer, so pretty much the same as fact, you'll find the light source in the cave. You see, the crystals are said to be glowing. So, Adventure Balin, go forth and investigate the abandoned mine in the cave. Right, any additional... So, get a link from the old mines in the ocean. Yep. Okay, so... Hey, Kurtkin Mufab. Actually, I should probably swap this out. That way... Treasure found. Strength potion. Alright, so I think the mines were on this side. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay, you got that. This is all about timing, and I'm really... I want to let this go. I really like a few inches off. I might have to pull my boat closer. Alright, after all that, and I'm... Let's wait for a full cycle. Okay. Okay. All right, and out. All right, tuck the beard in. All right, that was challenging. And nothing was particularly hard, but it's just a lot of little things I do all back to back. You're back, Balin. Very good. Ah, that's just the lantern we were searching for. Glowing crystal, remember? What? Oh, I suppose you're right. It is just a light source. You know what, Balin? I think this could be useful after all. I'm sure you understand that it's a bit beneath me, a high sorcerer Beardude, to attach a lamp to your fishing rod. You should rather ask someone in Honeywood, but I can give you some coins so you can pay for this service. I'm only super smart, but generous too, and so humble. You mentioned you should head back to Honeywood. You'll find someone who can help with the lantern. Move your mortal extremities while I use my preferred method of transportation once again. Let's see you at the village. Balin, portal away. Alright. Alright, get some sand dollars. No new fish. Alright. Treasure found. Some gold coins. I pity that you are destined to be a fisherman instead of a grand sorcerer. You could be my apprentice and use some teleportation magic as well. But no, the world has to wait for your human limbs to reach our targets. Here's a little endowment for your future physical exertion. Let's talk to someone who can forge things onto other things. Do you have someone in mind already?
Balin.
Fancy lantern, Balin. So you're not only a fisherman and a hero, but also a miner now. Strange. Oh, right. For a moment you had me there. Balin, I'm the best blacksmith in Honeywood, so yeah. It'll be an easy thing in the world for me to attach a lantern's lamp to your fishing hook. But I can't really explain how or why, but my hammer is gone. Don't know if I mentioned it, but it belonged to my grandfather. I usually keep it in a safe place. Will you help me embark on an epic quest, Balin? Because I need my grandfather's hammer. Otherwise, my existence is in jeopardy. Ultimately, the whole town of Honeywood might perish if I don't get it back. So yeah, I'm sure you understand. I'll help you with your lamp problem. If you help me with my hammer problem, you could try the well first. And fish in the well. Yeah.
Hey, Balin.
Get back already, Balin. The fastest hero around. You have my hammer. I can't tell you how overjoyed I am to see it. I could almost hear my grandfather's ghost screaming at me for losing it. You see, he gave me this hammer. He didn't give it to my brother because he did not deserve it. So it's definitely my destiny to attach a lamp to your fishing rod, as the prophecies have foretold. Alright then, enough drama. Here's your upgrade. See ya. Alright, weak light.
You're back.
Alright. Well, despite his lack of kindness, at least this dunzo blacksmith that knows how to forge. Nice day for fishing. Let's turn back the coast of Azerim to discuss the next step in your epic quest. I'll be waiting there, maybe reading a whole book or something. Portal away. Oh, hasn't come back yet. Alright.
The world needs
Did you ever read the brisk story of the illustrious Morgul servant? Perhaps you don't read it all. I've enjoyed it twice since you were on the way. I'll tell you about it someday. Anyways, this is for you. You should buy something to eat from time to time. Keeping the NPC economy going. Now let's discuss the next action. Once again, High Sorcerer Beardun, that's me, turns out to be right. The lantern of the miner's helmet should indeed give you an advantage in the darker underwater region. I'm a bit wary though. I fear this lantern isn't strong enough for the real task at hand. Still, you can now fish in deeper waters and find out everything you can about Hrisden's whereabouts. It's evidence that this gruesome gangster of a god will hide in the depths, like some grotesque garbage he is. You should test your luck and try to reach the dark stone depths. But ever since every single magical bone in my body tells me you won't get that far. I think you should try the underbelly cavern. Don't hesitate, Fisherman Balin. While you're away, I continue my highly important research. Researching, very important. So, go down, explore those caverns. I'm stunned. All right. Dude. Stunned. Alright, a jelly jelly. These jellyfish love to dance in their secret cavern raves. No predator can come after them. Alright, new record. These are probably swept out. Looks like a strange goo from the lake region is running into the sea. Alright, Wave Whisperer. Legends have it these fish are responsible for the underwater currents, creating waves and water streams. A superstitious nonsense, of course. We all know the ocean gods control the waters. Alright, and... I don't want to... Let's see, and you wanted... Yeah. You just like everything, don't you? Stunned. That was you who... preventing me from using There you are. Those are anglerfish. Bigger and greedier than most fish, and therefore able to outlast its predators, if there are any. Alright. Maybe it's look for... So, the grouper might be in the depths elsewhere. Okay, you're not here. Probably still on the beach, reading your book.
I'm the best.
Green ooze coming from a crack in the rock formation underwater. This looks and sounds and smells like the work of Yisadin. If you ask me, which is exactly what you're doing. Asking the wisest being around. Don't fret, fisherman. According to my calculations and my vast geographic knowledge, the source of this foul of gold should lie in the dark stone depths. Unfortunately, my current research is going in another direction, a much more complicated one. Even I, the High Sorcerer Beardoon, can't concentrate on two things at the same time. It seems we need more light to shed on this matter, as we're still in the dark, or rather the depths are, and obviously your little lamp is not enough. But I'm sure this quest line isn't over yet, and we'll have to be a little more creative now.
I rule.
But you found the most intriguing. We need more information. Bring me a wave whisperer. I'll help you think about the next step. Don't ask why. Alive deep in the underbelly currents.
The world needs you.
Yes, this is what I needed. Let's check to see what I can tell. Interesting. I know what you should do next. Go back to Honeywood and ask around about improving your light source. But if money as a reward should loosen up people's tongues. Yeah. We got the Jolly Jelly, we got the Azumangel Fish, we got the Wave Whisperer. Alright, still need to catch one of those. That we need to upgrade our bait. Alright. It is too weak for that region.
Hello, adventurer.
Anything? Oh.
Hello.
What's you, Balin? I'm sorry, I'm a bit unsure if this is a good idea to talk to you. Oh, not that I don't like you, quite the opposite, especially now that you're a hero doing heroic tasks. Everybody loves you. It's just, every time you approach my humble shop, it seems, it's a relationship with my lovely wife, you see. Somehow we argue a lot when you're here. It's like a curse. Of course, I know there's more important matters at hand. Improving the light of your fishing rods, Lantern, you say? Let me think. I have no glowing fruits or anything like that. But on my travels, I heard stories about the mages of the Order of Magic. Quite magical folks, I suppose. According to legends, they were equipped with light crystals gifted to them by the Temple of Calibor, so they could navigate through the undead mines. Maybe you could have a look there. Their glowing gems could still be laying around in those caverns. I'm sorry, but the undead mines, are you crazy? They've been buried for a long time. No one's into them for years, if not centuries. So it's not, Frederick criticizing me, it's you, Greg. Why is everyone always so negative, Greg? Don't you try to be constructive? What I'm just saying is that maybe Balin shouldn't be wasting any time. As you're saying, maybe Balin shouldn't waste any time. Maybe he should search for the source of this earthquake instead. Who knows? Maybe it'll uncover undead mine entrance. That surely would be convenient. Oh no, Fred, please don't. Was he shaking Fred, waffling on again? The whole continent of Azerom decides it can't bear anymore? Fred, my sun and moon and other celestial bodies, it was just doing some shopping, right, Balin? You had to buy this apple, isn't that right? So yeah, this apple will give you much needed strength when fighting gems in the undead mines. Welcome to Humble Shop. Feel free to browse our wares, or I guess I can afford to buy things from you if I sell one of my children first. Alright, so 2 away from a full inventory. Let's see if I can fix that. Alright, over encumbered.
Thank goodness.
Humble Shop, feel free. Alright, that looks... Alright, get glowing crystal in the undead mines. Oh, I needed one of those tuna. Alright, well, I think this is going to be a good place as any to call it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. So I hope you get all the productive things done. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye! And